Hello again. In this screencast, we are going to go over assigning a workflow to a menu item. The first thing that we are going to take into account is that you are logged into iApps with at least the permissions of a content administrator. Once logged in, let's go up to the Administration tab and then Workflows. In our last screencast, we created a workflow titled Workflow 2 that consisted of an author, approver, and publisher. In this screencast, we will assign that workflow to a menu item. In our next screencast, we will show how to publish a page using that assigned workflow. So first, let's click on Workflow 2, right-click, and then select Assign Workflow. This brings up our Assign Workflow screen. Here I have Workflow 2 and our menu. Let's go to the Global Navigation, and this time let's select to assign the workflow to the News section. I simply highlight News. Permissions will be updated based upon your workflow. Once the workflow has been added to the proper menu item, save the changes. There are two things to do to make sure the workflow is going to be accounted for on this entire menu. First, let's go to Menus and Pages. We'll navigate to the News section where we just added our workflow, right-click, and edit Properties. The first thing we want to do is make sure that we are propagating the workflow to all submenu items. Once that is checked, we can save it. We can then click on the submenu items and edit those properties. And we can make sure that the menu item is inheriting workflows from parent menu items, and then save changes.